What's up YouTube? I'm Biohazard. I'm here with HoneyBee, and in today's video we'll be talking about our frustrations of being stuck in NRS limbo. So let's get into the video.
So here we are. I guess we should start this off by saying, what is NRS limbo? Well, in my mind, NRS limbo right now is the state that we're in, where a couple months back, NetherRealm, they announced officially via Twitter that they will be not supporting MK11 with any future DLC or patches or anything of that nature, meaning they are 100% done doing anything new with the game. So generally in the past, when they're done with one game, we would always know basically at that point, well, what's next, right? What are they working on next? What's the title, whatever. And I think right now the biggest gripe that a lot of the people in the community are having, including myself, is just this feeling of the unknown, where okay, we have Mortal Kombat 11, right? And we have new seasons of Combat League, I guess, even though they're kind of reruns of previous seasons, but sometimes we'll get a new Brutality or
New
something.
brutalities, new costumes.
So there's that. There's that. But outside of that, it's like we're all just kind of sitting here and just like, what's the next game? What's the next title? Like, I've heard so many rumors of Marvel vs. DC, Injustice 3, Gods Will Fall, apparently, MK12 as like their next title, and it's like we don't know. And honestly, like at this point, the fact that we don't have the next game, I'm okay with, but I would love to just know what's the next title.
Even if it's just a whisper, just a hint,
A whisper from the devs,
anything, just
or
anything.
even if the devs wanted to start doing teases of some sort to do with like their next title or something, like I would be okay with that too. But I feel like the community, the NRS community, we're dying for something out here, man. Like I feel like we just really want to know what is next for the game. Thankfully, like huge shout outs to like the viewers and stuff that are still tuning in to the streams and stuff, because there is a fair amount of people like Twitch, Facebook Gaming. I always see that it has like more than 500 viewers basically at any given time, which is really nice. Huge shout outs to like Outworld TV, which is still doing like events and stuff for people like myself to still compete in and enjoy. It would be nice to kind of have something to look forward to.
If we're looking at MK11 and we compare it to some of the past NRS titles, at this point in the game's life, those titles would not be getting as much viewership on Twitch. Well, obviously YouTube is a completely different thing, kind of for the NRS community. Kind of came in with MK11, so YouTube is still getting a lot of support with viewership when it comes to MK11. Like you said, with Outworld TV, there's going to be there's like some people hosting some events and stuff like that. There's still the monthly ESL, so there's a couple things like that. There's now that the pandemic is starting to ease up a little bit, there's going to be some offline tournaments going on. There's KIT coming up, NEC and CEO, and MK11 will be at all three of them. So, there is going to be some good high-level Mortal Kombat action still to come. But yeah, when it comes to, news of another game, and, I get this a lot of times when I'm streaming, you'll have people coming to the stream asking me, Biohazard, what is the next NRS game coming out? And I'll be like, you know what? I have no idea. They're like, Biohazard, is it Injustice 3? Is it MK12? I'm like, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I can't tell you because we have no idea. We have no clue. There's no teasers. There's
Dude, I've had so many people
zippity-doo-dah.
come to my streams. I've had so many people come to my streams that will maybe one person will ask, "What's the next title?" and then someone will respond, "It's MK12." And it's just like, well, it could be MK12, but like I'm not one to go with rumors and say it as facts, right? Like I feel like if it's a fact, I need it from the source, okay? Like I need NRS to tell us.
Speaking of, if you type in Google right now, MK12 release date, you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna see that it's coming out apparently in April 2023 is what you're gonna see. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says right now. But
I'm gonna have to Google search that.
don't believe that, guys. Don't believe that, because we need confirmation from NRS before we start speculating on that. And I hope it's not 2023 that we're gonna get the next NRS game. Yeah, it does say it there. So
That's so weird. It says April 2023 for MK12.
yeah.
Damn. So maybe this is right. No, I'm joking though. I'm joking though.
I mean, besides that, we've also gotten like leaks on entire rosters for Injustice 3, even though the game was never even announced yet. So who knows, man? Who knows? We could get either of those games, such as hopefully before 2023.
Yeah, like right now, I feel like the things that I'm personally looking forward to that would maybe give us some insight into what they're doing would be a small chance with DC fandom happening, I think this weekend. Actually, there's a small chance because apparently Ed Boon's going to be there, but I feel like most likely it's just there to like promote like the upcoming Injustice animated movie. But I guess there's a small chance that they could announce Injustice 3 there. If it happens, I will be over the moon. So happy for it. The other option I see would be maybe at the Game Awards, maybe something could happen, and that's in December, because that's when MK11 was announced back in December 2018. I think that's when they announced MK11 coming out, and then it ended up coming out in April or May of the next year. So it is possible that maybe we could still figure something out from NRS with an official announcement of what the next game would be before next year, if they were to announce it at the Game Awards or something like that, or if they wanted to start teasing things on Twitter or something like that. But outside of that, I don't really know when we would realistically be able to know what they're working on. It just, at least they said in that official tweet of not supporting MK, at least they did say they're hard at work on their next project. I've seen multiple tweets from devs and stuff talking about how they are hard at work on their next project. So I'm hoping that they will be announcing this sometime in the near future. That's our thoughts anyways when it comes to the state of the NRS situation, NRS limbo that's happening. I'm still enjoying streaming the game. Like, I do play other games as well when I stream, but I do still enjoy playing MK. I still enjoy competing in MK, and but I'm still looking forward to whatever NRS has cooking for their next game. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, let us know what you guys think would be the next game, when you think it's going to come out, all that fun stuff, and we'll hope to see you in the next video.